But we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Jets.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The quarterback sacked.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
A 2-yard
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
gain of 9.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to
the defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
10-yard line. A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
On the play. First down, Tennessee.
They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
A loss of 2 yards.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he floats one there, incomplete. So we now proceed to the start of the second half.
Titans 7, Jets nothing.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Complete.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Number 22.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
By Marcus May.
They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right.
The quarterback on the screen.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Second down and inches. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 34-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Going right side here, and that's complete.
That's good.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And I think they are going to. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
The pass.
Picked off at the 45. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The 46-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down, Titans.
On the move to his left. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 2 on the run. They need a lot more than that coming up here on 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
For the field goal. A 53-yard.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases,